Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're reviewing a product that was sent to me by the company OutIn, and the product is this Nano Portable Electric Espresso Maker. It looks pretty cool. It comes in really nice packaging here. It won the Red Dot winner in 2023 and the Design Award 2024. Looks like it's got a lot of features here. You can use these espresso capsules that you see around a lot to make an espresso with it, or you can pack coffee into it. Some more of the packaging. It actually heats up the espresso. Easy to carry. It's got a powerful battery in there, so you don't have to grind. You don't have to really do anything manually. So let's open this up, check it out. They also sent me this Nano Basket Plus, so you can use it with this if you want to do a double shot, if you want to put a bigger amount of coffee in there. And I'll do a separate video on this, so make sure to subscribe if you want to see that and you enjoy the content. But we'll check this out for now. We're going to compare it to the espresso made by my Lore Barista Espresso Maker machine. So let's unpackage this here. Put you guys down here. I'll get right back with you. Alright, so let's get this out of the package. Nice sleeve there. So right off the top, looks like it's well packaged here. Kind of gives you some recipes on how much water to use for what you want to make, whether it's an Americano, a latte, a mocha, a cone panna. And it's like how many cups can you brew. You can get 3 cups of double shot espresso with 80 mLs in there. 50 mLs you can get 4 to 5 one shots. If you had boiled water, I guess 200 plus cups. Oh, if you're just trying to boil water, okay. On one battery charge, you get that many cups there. So let's keep working through this packaging. Gives you some instructions here, how to charge it. You want to make sure you use one of the bigger charging blocks. Let's keep working through it here. Some more instructions. User guide, stickers. And then here it looks like we get into the meat and potatoes here. So let me charge this up, and then we will do our comparison. So it did come about 2/3 charged, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started here. I've got my Nespresso pod. I'm using a Starbucks House Blend Lungo pod here, and comes with 2 different little bases that you can put things. This is the one you put the coffee in. Comes with a little scoop. Comes with kind of this holding base that you can use as a cup. And then this also is with either the Nespresso holder, pod holder, which I'm going to press this into now, or the coffee thing goes into this. Kind of holds it there. And then you screw it on the bottom. And then I'm going to fill up some water here. You pour your water on the top. I'm going to do mine to the max level because I like a bigger, kind of the Lungo, bigger shot of espresso. So right up to the max there. And then you take your top, you screw it on, Or I think, I don't know if you screw it on or if you press it on. Let's take a look. Yeah, you just press it on there. And then I'm going to tap my button. It's just a hold for 2 seconds. And there's like some instructions here on the sticker on the side. I'm just going to leave that sticker on there so I always kind of remember. This is something I'll probably use when I go camping or ski trips, and I'll do a long-term review. So make sure to subscribe to check that out. Right now we're going to see how this works. I guess you could sort of just leave it here until it starts to make some noise. Or I think you can even leave it there. But right now it's just heating up. I don't have any elevator music to play, or I would play some. Ideally, yeah, they do make like a holder for it, so that way you could walk away. And it could be like your at-home espresso maker at that point, that you could just take out of the holder when you want to go on vacation. Right now I'm looking at the user guide. It looks like a pretty good user guide. It tells you how to clean it. It says the heating time lasts about 200 seconds. Okay. It's a little bit over 3 minutes. So let me pause it while it heats up. And I will get back to you guys once it starts brewing. So one thing I'm learning reading the user guide is basically this tells you how hot the water gets. So when it's one light, it's 104 degrees Fahrenheit. And then it gets to between 104 and 140 degrees Fahrenheit, up to 176 Fahrenheit, and up to 205 degrees Fahrenheit, kind of the real time. So once it gets to 4 lights on here, that's when it starts brewing. So it gives you some indication of how it's doing. All right, guys, so we're basically getting to 4 lights here, starting to make some noise, like you can hear the water boiling on the inside. I think mine's taking a little bit longer to heat up because I didn't put the max amount of water in there. But I'm guessing any second now we're going to get some coffee brewing. So if you want it to work faster, maybe just put a little bit of less water in there, because I'm sure it takes longer to heat up a bigger amount of water. There's the beep. Out comes the espresso. This is piping hot here. You see all the steam coming off of it. Alright, so now we got a little bit of a drip going here. Let's take a look at what we got. So you can put this back in the cup. That can be kind of your drip catcher. I use this clear cup here. It does look pretty good. I'll do an initial taste test. So the temperature is good. Tastes pretty good. I want to put a capsule in my lower espresso machine here, which I did do a review on. I'll put a link down to that video down below. I've had this for a couple months now and I like it. Let's see, I'm going to do, this has 3 sizes, I'm going to do the bigger size. And then we can give a comparison here. How they look. And how they taste, most importantly. Let's see, while that's going, let's see how much water we have left. This is just a tiny bit of water, so it did use the max 80 mLs that we put in there for the most part. I forget how big the lungo, obviously the lungo on this setting is more volume, which I forgot about. I think the 80 mLs could be a smaller cup, which would have been a better comparison, but let's just look. We can get a good taste kind of comparison here. So obviously we got more volume out of the bigger machine, but a pretty similar kind of head to this. Let's look. All right, so yeah, they actually taste pretty similar. You're getting pretty good equivalent coffee or equivalent espresso out of a big machine compared to this small unit. That's great for traveling. And it's sort of just a flex when you're camping and you pull this out and you're making espressos for everybody. I do think I might get the holding unit for it, just because that way you can walk away a little bit easier when you're making espresso. And it does give a beep, so if you do just put it in this and walk away, you hear the beep, you can run back, pour it into a cup. Overall, guys, it's a product I'd highly recommend. I'll put a link down to where you can buy one on Amazon. Get another sip here. Yeah, it's great espresso. Gonna enjoy my morning, drink some espresso. Again, guys, I'll do a review on the Nano Basket Plus. If you guys are interested in that, I'll put a link down to that below. But again, guys, I highly recommend it. Make sure to check it out on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.